While driving and texting is not explicitly illegal in Oklahoma yet, there is an inattentive driving law that passed in November 2010. By addressing the use of cell phones, it ultimately has the same effect. The City of Ada has implemented an ordinance that reflects this state statute.
It's not just limited to texting and driving or electronics devices. Our city ordinance covers anything. We've stopped women for putting on makeup driving down the road. We've stopped people from reading the paper driving down the road, digging in their back seat. They drop a CD or something, changing out their CD player, and drop a CD in the floor. They're digging into the passenger floorboard as they're driving down the road, and that's a big safety issue for the City of Ada.
While the law covers a wide variety of inattentive driving situations, the most violations involve electronic devices, particularly cell phones.
You see a lot more people driving around talking on their cell phones, texting, not really paying attention to their driving. The younger kids are getting more and more cell phones, and it seems like they're trying to make up time while they're in the car doing a whole lot of different things, using their cell phone to accomplish that.
Hi.
Let's see, driver's license insurance verification, please. Hey, ma'am, the reason I stopped you is you was driving down the road, you had your cell phone up in front of you, and you weren't paying attention to where you was driving.
Under the city ordinance, Ada police officers have the authority to issue tickets for inattentive driving practices, which includes either talking or texting on a cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. The resulting fine for such a violation is $544 in the City of Ada.
I would say if you have a passenger, have your passenger text for you, or have your passenger read your text. And if you don't, pull over to the side of the road, pull into a convenience store, pull into a Walmart parking lot, pull over somewhere. If you're not 100% committed to your surroundings, the odds of you being involved in an accident are greater. And if you know what's going on, it's not going to prevent you having an accident, but hopefully it will prevent you from having a bad accident.
Not all violations are readily apparent to an investigating officer. In some cases, a driver's cell phone records may be accessed after the fact to determine if talking or texting took place during an incident.
More than likely, a police officer is not going to be right there when the accident happens. Now, I do know that in fatalities, major crashes, we can subpoena their cell phone records to see if they were on the phone at the time of the accident. But usually we just have to rely on, were you talking, were you texting? And of course, they're going to more than likely say no. Hard concept to believe, but they do lie to us. So.
Ultimately, using a cell phone while driving is a safety issue for everyone on the road, not just the person using the device. By changing dangerous habits and obeying the law, Ada's roadways will become a lot safer.
If you're engaged in a conversation, a texting conversation with somebody before you're getting ready to leave, say, hey, look, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be on the road for 10 minutes. I'll text you whenever I get back in. And people aren't going to have any problems with that. And as far as the parents go, I would encourage the parents of teenage drivers to check your cell phone bills whenever you know that your child is driving or is supposed to be driving. Get online, check their cell phone bills, see if they are texting or talking while they're driving, and take action to prevent them from hurting themselves or possibly somebody else.